How's it going, everyone? My name is Legion and today I'm taking a look at Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Sir, You Are Being Hunted is it's a PC game. It's a survival. I don't know if you want to say horror, but survival scavenger hunt game is what I'd say, because you gotta find, I think it's 24 different pieces of some machine or something. You got teleported or something. I don't know if it's to a world or if it's to the future, but of kind of an Englandish. It's based off England, but an England world where it's kind of an apocalypse that robots have taken over and hunted humans in the way that they would do. Is it the fox hunts, I think, or something like that? You know, the pictures of the Englishmen on horseback with the dogs, and they're going after animals. I think it's foxes, but it's made by Big Robot, which I'm gonna click off real quick, and that's they've made 3 other games: AVSEQ, Fallen City, Lodestone, and then this, Sir, You Are Being Hunted. And I'm going to say it's a fun game, but first I'm going to go into the control options. So looks like they're rebindable, which is good. You can change all that. It's all great. Jolly good, in fact. The graphics options. You can, do all this. You can change yourself. Detailed density. I'm going to raise that just a little bit to high. Brightness is, bring up a little bit. It's a little gloomy. And then, of course, you can do these. I was on high. And then change from here. Full screen is an option. And then Windows, what I'm in, that's all you got. And, okay. And let's go ahead and go into the game. Now, we have all these. Now, this game, before I get into it, it's in alpha. And it's an open alpha, so you can go to Steam and you can download it through the early access. And I think that's it for now. Like, I know you can go to the other side, but I think you just get a Steam key, or they're working on that, and that's not good. But it's a survival game mostly because you're trying to survive. Your ultimate goal is to find these pieces, which I'm gonna. There's a picture. There's one right there. It's a mysterious fragment, ammunition. I can retrim traps with these. Jesus, I'm sorry about that. And these are for bandaging. You can see I have a health and a vitality bar. Now, the vitality is basically hunger or energy. And you can see I have a visibility, which is like an eye. And that, like the bars or the circles that go around it, is how easy I'm able to be seen or heard. It's actually heard. And the eye indicates that I'm visible. And then below that, I have a current item, which is I have binoculars. That's it right now. Now, your threat is the robots. They have guns. And you can get melee weapons, which there may only be one for now, and it's an axe, and it's terrible. What about that? Now, and then you can get like a shotgun, a rifle, and then a revolver. And that's all I've seen. There's also traps, mostly just a bear trap. I haven't seen anything else. And then bottles and rocks. I don't know if rocks are weapons or if they're a distraction tool like the bottles. But you can get bottles in a lot of different ways, and you have to check things. I use F. More rags, it's great. And here's a bottle. I'm not really sure if, 100% what the tobacco is. I think it might be, let me see. I had an idea it's probably vitality. Yeah, it makes it worse. Not really sure if there's a benefit to that. Maybe it ups your health, but I had full health, so not 100% on that one. There's also whiskey and other alcohols, but mostly whiskey, and I think there's a, is it a lager? I think it might be a lager. I'm not 100%. What's this say? Open Lambert. Rest in peace. Alex Polton. Okay, so they don't seem to say too much funny stuff. This is a church, and of course I should search it. Kind of forgot where the door is. Other side. All right, well, I'll just go to this house. So, as far as I know, there's not too many weapons, and I think that'd be nice. But again, it's an alpha, so that's not too bad. Another thing, I'm not going to hold really anything. Okay, well, this is interesting. Fine piece of game, 2 fine pieces of game. I can cook these with matches and logs if I find any logs. I have not found logs. I don't know if maybe you have to chop down some stuff to find some logs, but I'm not sure about that. Ooh. Another glass bottle. I would very happily take that. What do we got? and that, and this. I will take that, and that would be helpful. Can I? No, I can't use that space. I'm going to move this down here. Actually, I'm going to move this here. I'm going to tell you that there's two ways to save. You can save, so it's not like permadeath, but it's you either take a boat or you use a pillar. And the pillars, I think there's only one, but there may be two. This is not a pillar. This is a noble invent. Okay, well, I don't know. I wasn't gonna read all of that, but that is not a pillar, and you can save there, and that's also where you return the. This looks like trap baskets or something. Don't think you're gonna fit people in that. Silly robots. Silly robots tricks are for kids. I don't know why I said that, but I don't know. I kind of just really threw myself off there. One thing you may notice now, I'm running this on around. Okay, hold on. Shh. Okay, and I don't like those robots being there, so I'm gonna throw that. One thing I've noticed is that the glass bottles. Oh shit. Oh, bad. Get off me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know what I do. Looks like I just shake. Oh, God. Okay. I'm bleeding. By that icon, you just patch yourself up. You can use H, at least if you have the set that I do, or the key bindings I do. I gotta try this. What we got? None of that's good. Oh, dynamite. That's probably not the smartest idea ever. But the marmalade. I need the marmalade. And the bandage. I shouldn't be taking all this. This is stupid. Ah. No, I'm gonna die. Just F off. Don't bleed to death, please. Oh, God. Oh, God, dog is on my tail. Oh, Jesus. I have 7 health. So, the game's hard. And that's a positive thing about it, is that there's a real sense of danger. Like, an actual sense of, oh, I might die. Because the robots aren't the best shots, but weapons aren't all over the place. Like, I had some dynamite that's great, and there's a rifle that I have. How much ammo? No, that's a shotgun. Okay, well, okay, oh God, thought that was a safe place to be. I gotta eat something real quick. Marmalade. That wasn't enough. Well, curd ham. That's delicious. Okay, good. And you need your vitality to help you heal. Oh, this is a lucky spot because I could. Nope, gotta get going. And then here. Okay, I'm hidden because I'm in tall grass. Which is gonna be time to heal and kind of talk a little bit. Now I didn't get to really finish my state. I need to keep going because I'm being chased. But oh, I'm dead. Well, that's gonna happen. What I was gonna say, I'm gonna go for my last save point, which is very long ago. It's at the docks. That's okay, but it's not entirely pretty. Like I said, I play around close to 720p, and it's not a super pretty game. But again, it's an alpha, so that's very possible to change. And speaking of alpha, everything's able to change, like the entire theme of the game and everything. And it's a first person, like it's in a first person perspective now. That could change. Now the boats. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm having like some weird issues right now. It's my mouse. Like, my cursor is working, but my mouse is not. Like, it looks like I might. Yeah, I can open Chrome. That's not good. Okay. All right, fixed it. I guess that was a little weird. Sorry about that. But it's again, everything can change because it's an alpha, and it's $20 by the way, American. $20 American, and it's great. But so it is one thing. It's not entirely pretty, but that could change. Of course, I'm not going to hold anything really against them because it's an alpha. But a nice thing about it is that the survival, as in it works, not just because, but it's kind of simple. Like, it could be a little more complex, sure. Like, it could have a little bit more. Like, maybe it could have. Other than just vitality, you could have maybe you'd have to drink something, not just eat something. That'd be fine too. But this isn't bad. However, it's also good because of the sense of danger, and I brought that up. But there are times where it's like you're sneaking around and you try not to get caught, and you're actually kind of intimidated by the noise that the robots make, which and you gotta heard it's like a blip 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 kind of. There you go. Not the gunshots, but everything else. And then, oh, by the way, there you go, balloons. Yeah, they do that. Probably gonna die again. Now I'm pretty sure they can't go in water because they're robots. And that's, I mean, come on, it's just not fair if they could. That thing is gonna be shining right. Oh wow. Yeah, it's gonna be shining right on me though in a second. But oh my God, they are everywhere. This is terrible. But yeah, it's kind of like there's. Well, I kind of lost here. I lost my own thoughts. But yeah, it's just good because like it's pretty tough and it can get pretty intense. Like right now, I am pretty well damn surrounded. But there's that asshole in the sky shining at me. I don't have a weapon. I have binoculars. There's a dog. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die again. Oh God. Yep. This isn't good. Now I'm assuming that everything is randomly generated. In fact, I think I know it is because at the beginning when you first make your world, you have to decide like, what kind do you want. Do you want like mountainous region? And this island is 5 islands, and it's 24 items you need to find. And you have to decide, do you want mountainous region, a fieldy region, like something else, and then random. I think is another thing. Now, I don't know. I'm going to assume that they're probably going to add more at some point. What do we got? Axe. Good enough. No, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Seriously, get off me. Oh, God. I'm terrified. Where you at? Where you at, you freaking dog? Oh, God. Oh, no. I got a cough. This isn't good. Axe sucks, by the way. Actually, to be honest, I can entirely like to show you guys a gun, but I may not find one. The combat's not in particularly very strong in the game. Now, it can't be like super easy. It can't be like Call of Duty and Battlefield levels because it kind of take away some of the sense of danger if you can be awesome with a gun like that. But it's a little tough to aim because when you turn, you sort of sway. And by the way, it has that, which is nice. That's the new. I don't know what I was pressing there. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, I don't think that's where I need to be. I may not be able to search this ship. Alright, this isn't good. I'm gonna go at him. Yeah, he killed me. I hit a shotgun. But yeah, it's a hard game, and I'll go back to it. Another thing is the map size. It's pretty big. Like it's actually really big. But it's kind of funny too. Like I feel like the robots probably say some funny stuff. I've kind of heard them maybe say some jokes, but it's a little tough to tell. Mostly because the noises that they make that I brought up makes it to where it's kind of can't really hear what they're saying. But another positive thing, it's overall the theme I like. It's just kind of ye old England, not ye old as in like, but yeah, I mean I don't know what type of theme you call it, but it's kind of like the like that era that I said, and then the robots post-apocalyptic thing. I always like that. It's kind of like the more humorous one. But again, the combat's not amazing. It could be a bit better. It could also be maybe a little more polished. Like I have these, high. I have it on high, so it should look a little better than this. But that's fine. And the story, it's a little confusing. I'm not really sure, but that's not a big deal because the story's not super important to the game. And then my second biggest complaint, other than the combat, is the world kind of feels a little empty. Like I could walk for a long time and not really see much of anything. I mean, like in the way that I don't know. I had the same kind of complaint about Red Dead Redemption, but these aren't similar games. Is that there's a lot of stuff, but there's tons of buildings. There's some tombstones. There's a church. There's robots, but not a lot else. Like obviously, it's not going to be any humans, but why couldn't there be other wildlife? Because there's birds. So they're obviously not. They're not trying to kill the birds. But I don't know. It's just a small thing, and I think it'd be nice. And I'm sure they're thinking about this because the game's only an alpha, but a multiplayer. multiplayer system would be kind of good. Like, they could do a co-op, to like you and maybe up to 4 friends or so are surviving in the world trying to find all these pieces, and then against robots, and also maybe a competitive one where like it's 4v4, maybe 8v8, where it's however many half of you are survivors or humans and the other half are robots, and of course that'd be fun. And I'd also like to see more weapons, to be honest, and overall refine everything, of course, which they're all you're gonna be doing. And this is an alpha, so odds are they'll probably do most of that stuff. I don't know if they're gonna add multiplayer. Like, honestly, I don't know what their plans are for sure, other than to make a good game. And it's a fun game. And if you like kind of the survival games, odds are you'll like this, because it's a good game. It's just, yeah, it's a little rough around the edges. And what does the trombone do? Let's find out. Let's oh, wrong button. All right. Bugger all. But and that's really about it. If you're curious, if you have a PC, a decent one, you don't need an amazing one. Like, my computer's not particularly amazing. Maybe give it a try. It's $20, and I would say the game's probably worth $20. But you may disagree. Like, again, I wasn't able to show you any gun combat, and that's a little upsetting to me. But just luck of the draw, I don't really find the guns, and I'm gonna try. It's actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look for a gun. I'm just gonna kind of run around, look for a gun. Now, for the thing I do like about the guns, you have to manually reload. I don't believe there is any auto reload, because that does take away a bit. At least I think it does, and so I do like the idea of manual reload. And nothing. I'm gonna try this house. There might be, and if there's no robots around, when I find a gun, if I find a gun, that's not a big deal. There's a bear trap, which I told you guys about. It's just nice that exists. I think, at least to me, it's funny. Doesn't really do much though. Here's at least just local, not a lager, but a stout. That's what I was thinking of. I'll show you that too, real quick. Now, if this is what I think it is, and it should be, it is not. I was incorrect in my assumption that is an alcohol. Although I do feel very slow. Alright, warm tea. Don't know why I thought that was going to be coffee. This is England. I need to find you guys a gun, because I just kind of want to show what I mean about all this. And now, when you're panicked, of course, there we go. There's a shotgun. I did have a gun, didn't I? I had a shotgun, but I never showed you guys.
A weapon.
All right, there's some robots right here.
Best left to the experts.
All right, here we go. Yeah, see, it's a little difficult when I'm out of ammo, to where I shot that guy at a decent distance, and I figured that would have killed him. I don't have anything else. I have a bottle. I guess I could throw this at him. Haha! Missed! Oh, God. I can't engage him in fisticuffs. There's just no way. But I can run at him. He seems to be actually kind of injured. Ha! I'll look at you closely. Yeah, I'm going to die. But, so kind of there, it's a little wonky. Just because kind of when you move from side to side, you kind of sway. It makes it just a little difficult. But, it's not too bad. But, on a console, it would be quite more difficult than that. But, was I already here? I'm going to go with yes. Yes. Oh, well. Was I here? No, but none of this is helpful whatsoever. But I can get rid of this because I know it's kind of near me. And that would be a very nice weapon. And by that I mean a gun, a rifle. Should be right here. No, but here is this. Oh yeah, randomly generated. I kind of forgot. I'm assuming that's going to kill us, some of them. I was incorrect in that assumption. I was super incorrect in that assumption. Ah. Okay, well, that's all there is to it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, check out the game. It's Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Again, it's on Steam Early Access. Game's still in alpha, so anything you saw here can completely change to something just completely different. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and see you guys next time.